Hey, it's the True Brigade, and this is going to be the final discussion video for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope as it comes out. Yes, unless we do a review, which we probably will.
Literally, Mario plus Rabbids, the most underrated Switch game, like, you know, very, very underrated, you know, so marvelous, so wonderful, just such great gameplay, great animation, you know, great character, great concept, surprising, yes, but it all put together and worked so well, and I don't get why people are, you know, conning this series. Like, literally, this is an amazing...
They were conning it when the rumors went around. That's when they were conning it. They're like, this is gonna be bad.
There's only a small percentage of people who still think that the game sucks. But
No. Apparently, Sparks of Hope is gonna be better than the original, which I can 100% see.
Sparks of Hope is going to be like editing, Jeremy. I don't know what you're gonna do, but like Sparks of Hope is going to be the Shrek 2 of Mario plus Rabbids.
I already got something.
Shrek 2 for all the good works. Like Sonic 2 is Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is Shrek 2. Sparks of Hope is gonna be Shrek 2. Mario Galaxy is gonna be Shrek 2.
Everything's Shrek 2 now. This discussion is Shrek 2.
This is going to be the Shrek 2 of freaking Mario plus Rabbids. Like,
oh no, it will. This is gonna be
such an amazing game. Like, we got Bowser.
Oh yeah, we got Bowser.
Of the Koopas, Mr. Jack Black as I'm kidding. He's literally have him playable in this game. Like, you have no idea how great that is. And
it is.
What the best part is, we actually have Charles Martinet as Mario.
Yes.
That's even more amazing.
and not Chris Pratt.
It's a me, Mario.
We're talking about rabbits. I tell you what's gonna happen.
Minions, get out of here! Get out of here!
Get out of here!
It's rabbit time.
Yeah, no banana, no. Boah. Okay. Let's get started on this. Let's talk about the giant limbless elephant in the room. Rayman is becoming DLC for Sparks of Hope. That is awesome.
Right.
It's so awesome.
DLC. Yo, you have no idea. Like, let me tell you guys a little story. So I was watching that Ubisoft Forward thing, and so I was, watching it, and then David Soliani, I think is his name, he was talking about how for one of the DLCs they're going to bring back an old character. I'm like, oh, they're probably going to add Daisy, and then I saw the trailer where the rabbits are going across the screen in space, and I'm like, oh, it's Rabbids. Okay, so there's probably going to be a Rabbid Daisy. Yeah, and then I see a familiar hairstyle.
Yes.
Like, wait a minute, is that? And then literally moves back to him, and then literally, like, what? Literally after that moment, I literally texted Jeremy in all caps with his name, and he was like, wait, hold on, and then he immediately sent me a voice recording of his reaction. Like, that was insane.
That
was amazing.
I was not expecting Rayman. I was not expecting it.
Originated the Rabbids is back in a Mario game.
No, Rayman's just back in general. Like, when's the last time you've ever seen a Rayman game?
In 3D. He's back in a great game.
It's gonna be awesome.
Ubisoft All-Star Blast game. He's actually in a good game that you can play on a console.
Exactly. Sadly, it's going to be coming in 2023, but I'm willing to wait that long if it means we get Rayman.
Yes. While it is the third DLC, it's going
the last one.
DLC, and the best part is I think we both got the gold edition.
Yeah, me and Nico both got the gold pass, so because we're insane.
We get the perks.
Yeah, we got the perks. Sparks of Hope gives you perks and deals you love. The kind of makes you go.
Make you want to dance. Exactly. Rabbits don't like Grubhub, but they can't
dance. Okay, well, I'm excited for Rayman. I mean, who isn't excited for Rayman? That's gonna be awesome.
Literally. Wow.
That's gonna be great. Awesome. Glad to see Rayman's back. We're just gonna have to wait a while.
Rayman is back, and I'm surprised that that announcement didn't get as much attention as it was meant to, because it's Rayman.
It's the one who originated the Rabbids, so it's like, it was someone that we were expecting to show up in the first Mario & Rabbids game. Like we were all like, oh, Rayman has to appear as
Mario plus
DLC.
Rayman Kingdom Battle?
Yeah.
Like, that would be an entirely different
That would have been no. You know what?
Rayman is back in Rabbids. Like, you know, like that was one of my lifelong dreams to see Mario plus Rayman plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and we're sort of getting that.
Yeah, we're sort of getting it. We don't know how it's gonna be yet. We don't have much information.
And who knows? Maybe in the threequel, Rayman will be with all the other original characters.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, obviously, this game's gonna have to get a sequel of some kind. I mean,
I would definitely be on board with a threequel, but like we first have to see how the sequel goes.
No, yeah.
Right now the sequel looks amazing.
No, yeah,
so,
it's not even out yet. It's amazing.
It's not even out yet. Honestly, it's gonna be out like at the time of this recording, 2 days.
Yeah, it's about the time. It depends on how much I edit this. But yeah, no, I'm honestly really glad that they decided to put the Rayman DLC in Sparks of Hope, since this game is going to be better than the original. So if we got it in Kingdom Battle, it would have been pretty cool. But then when Sparks of Hope came out, we would have been like, oh, we could have gotten the DLC for Sparks of Hope, Rayman, and they're like, oh,
yeah, about that, I think, you know, with the whole Donkey Kong DLC, I think I like to think that was sort of like a test to see how DLC would work.
Yeah,
like a brand new adventure, and it worked pretty well. You know,
yeah, the Donkey Kong adventure thing was really good.
You know, it was good. The only problem was Donkey Kong was the only Donkey Kong character, so like that beat the entire purpose.
I mean, they had Cranky Rabbit or Rabbit Con.
Cranky Rabbit. Jeremy, always Rabbit first, then the name.
Right. Rabbit. Wait.
It's not Mario Rabbit.
Wait, so it's Rabbit Cranky?
Mario.
It's Rabbit Cranky. Is it? I thought it was Cranky. Hold on, we're searching this up. We're searching this up. I'm searching this up. Hold on.
2 hours later. While we're in this intermission, let me talk about Bowser.
Yeah, no, it is. No.
I'm sorry.
I found it. It's Rabbit Cranky. Your Rabbit's Cranky. We're talking about rabbits. Alright, okay, you discussed Rayman. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think we're still discussing. Let's step away from Rayman. There isn't really much to talk about with him.
Hey, we did an impression of Ubisoft. Let's step away from Rayman.
Man, great impression, Nico. Man, yeah, spot on. No, okay, let's discuss the kind of smaller elephant in the room. The rabbits have voices now. Like, they speak sentences now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all of you watching this should know by now, but like the rabbits, they don't speak. Like
they don't.
Just go blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's all they go. Now,
but in this game, they completely press the reset button. I mean, sure, there are some rabbits that still talk like blah 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 blah, but most of the rabbits here, they actually speak.
No,
I remember I read an article about it saying that this is the first where the rabbits can actually talk, but since this game is, you know, not really meant to have a lot of dialogue, you know, don't expect too much, but still expect.
I really don't mind that. Oh, it's wow. No, I don't.
God, one shot.
Guys are tied. Sorry, we're watching. We're watching the Wiggler boss fight right now.
I mean, the rabbit voices, you know, they fit really well for the character. Like,
they're good.
They could have easily just done impressions of the other characters, but no, they have an entirely separate character to them.
No, it's really good. I like that.
Like, obviously, we all know how Rabbid Mario does the whole "hey" thing.
Hey!
Yeah, we all know that. Like Rabbid Peach, you know, her voice went from a blah to like
I completely forgot. No, dude, she sounds like a teenager. So I can't remember the voice. I remember seeing some kind of video footage. I'll probably put it up if I could find it. Yeah. But she sounded like a teenager. She was like take that or something. I don't know. Like she sounded something like this, like wow, or something.
Yeah.
That was
and of course,
like
with Rabbid Rosalina, she's like, ugh.
Yeah, she's like, I want to die. I don't want to be here.
Oh my god! Like, man, screw the rabbits. I'm out of here.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
It's me, guys.
I'm going home. That happened.
Yo, Carmen plus rabbits.
Carmen plus rabbits.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Okay, South Park found its way into this discussion.
Oh no.
Right, I was also gonna mention, I like how they're giving them different voices with, like, and they aren't the same, they aren't just, like, saying sentences, they have to have, like, different accents and all that, because, a little sidetrack, Do you know the Netflix movie, Rabbids Go to Mars? Have you heard of that? It's a Netflix movie? Yeah, it's a Netflix movie.
I think it's sort of connected to, like, Rabbids Invasion, like the one...
No, it's Rabbids Invasion. It's Rabbid Invasions, the Rabbids Go to Mars, blah, blah, blah. I watched it. I mean, it was pretty good. I liked it. But what I want to specifically mention is that there was a professor scientist rabbit, and he had a completely different voice, and yet it still fit him. Somehow.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Like I mean, now I remember. Like I think Rabbids do have like different voices.
Yeah, they have different voices depending on their personality. So
like I remember this one episode of Rabbids Invasion. Yes, we're talking about Rabbids Invasion now, but it's on topic. I promise.
It's still Mario Rabbids.
There was this one episode where these rabbits were in this like abandoned warehouse or something, and like there was this rabbit trapped in ice that had like a beard, and then they somehow freed the rabbit, and then the rabbit didn't say much, and the rabbit was shorter than the other rabbits, and like so the rabbits were making fun of that rabbit, but he didn't say anything, and then out of nowhere he decided to go and all the rabbits were just looking at him like, what? And then they all just started laughing. Like even I started laughing because I was just like, what? The rabbit had a different voice.
We should watch. Yeah, that's surprising.
You probably don't know. The shorter the rabbits, the smarter they actually are. Like
really?
Like I think,
that does make sense. That does make sense.
And like since rabbits were that rabbit show that since he was the smallest, he had the biggest brain. But then over evolution, the rabbits got taller and then they got dumber.
They got dumber somehow.
And then after that, the rabbits were just like, yeah, you're short, we're tall, we're just gonna make fun of you for being short. And then they're like, blah.
Yeah, that's kind of how it starts. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I think this is sort of like an extension of that. So it's not necessarily a first, but for a game, it's a first.
No, yeah, for a game, it's a first.
For TV, you know, of course they had the traditional, you know, blah, 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 which thankfully that's new recorded dialogue based on the episode. Just like, you know, for the game, you know, this is new. This is new for the game.
It's great. I'm glad that they did this. For a second, I thought they were gonna like stick with the same rabbit voice.
Especially for like the new enemy types, and like all the new like you know people that you meet, and like
bingo bango bongo baby.
Bingo bango bongo baby.
Yeah. Also, we're on the topic of voices. I was gonna talk about Beepo. He sounds like he's from England.
Oh, Beepo, yeah. Since we're here, let's talk about Beepo.
Let's talk about him. We haven't talked about him like in the other two discussions. We might as well put him in the final one.
We did say he was just there, but like let's talk about Beepo now.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Like he's British.
He is British. He's like, will do, Princess Peach. I'm
Beepo. We've got the Princess Peach's castle, and now for me, that voice sort of works because, funnily enough, I was watching a playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids. I think it was like a 2-player playthrough. I mean, not in the story mode, of course, but like there were 2 people there. And like they were doing all voices of the characters. Like there was a female who did Bowser Jr. and it was, and you know they did Bowser Jr. really well. But then the guy who had to do Beepo, he gave him a British accent, and you know I felt like it was a character. But now that they did it canonically for the game,
how about that?
Like how about that?
Beepo is British now.
Yeah. So
wait, was the owner of Beepo British? What was the owner like? Because we know Beepo has an owner.
All right, Beepo. Let's get this situated. Oh, not again.
Like the "not again" reminds me of the Ashley song. You know, oh,
not again.
Oh, well, now WarioWare is in this. Get back inside.
Get back inside. Get back inside. Get back inside. I guess I didn't know what Jeremy's YouTube music video.
Chester Ware Inc. Based on Chester the WarioWare. You should go watch that. You should go watch that. It's a good YTPMP. Yeah. Okay. Back to where were we? Beepo being British. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it. I think I could get used to it. I'll have to get used to it.
I mean, I personally thought that Beepo was gonna have like a much higher voice at first. But
me too.
It was a completely different turn. Just like a certain other voice actor took a completely different turn on a certain same character in this game. Yeah. We're talking about rabbits. We're talking about rabbits.
We're talking about rabbits. We'll have a discussion about that later. In the near future. That's for later. We don't know when, but that's for later. Okay, so, yeah, Beepo's cool, but there isn't much to talk about him, because, well, I mean, the focus isn't on him.
I don't really feel like he really has, like, the same, you know, role that he had in the original game.
I don't think future Beepo is gonna make an appearance, in this game. I don't think that's gonna involve any of it. Heck, I don't even know how the game. Heck, we don't even know how the game's gonna start.
Yeah, we don't know. Like, is the game gonna take place? I mean, obviously the game isn't gonna take place in the same area, but like it's a similar area. Like, have you noticed? Out of every Mario game, Peach's Castle changes. Like,
yeah, Peach's Castle changes every single game.
Every time, and Bowser just finds Peach every.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Theory time. Okay. So every Mario game, Peach's Castle is in a different location because every time Peach gets captured, Peach thinks that she has to move. So that's why every Peach's Castle is different. So, but for somehow Bowser still finds Peach every single time because he knows that she's in the Mushroom Kingdom. So every time Peach's Castle changes, she ends up getting captured. So at the end of the day, it's kind of her fault for being in the similar areas every single time and not doing anything about it.
That is kind of true. That could be the case.
Like, literally, like, if he has to save Peach that many times, he has every right to think that, you know, okay, I have a little bit of an ego, but, you know, I still, like, love the princess, you know, I'm still gonna save her. Like, and the fact that Peach just... We're talking about rabbits.
We're talking about rabbits!
We'll get back to this theory later. But
we'll get back to that later. That's very interesting.
Okay, theory.
Racist. Okay, no, we're talking about rabbits. What else is there to discuss? We discussed Beepo. We discussed Rayman. We discussed their voices.
Let's talk about a bit of new game. Oh wait, hold on. So believe it or not,
I'm logging on here. Yeah.
Play Mario + Rabbids early at like the Ubisoft demo, you know.
Right.
I just saw like a tiny bit of that, but I didn't want to spoil myself fully. But it was a good amount of footage to not be spoilers, so that's good.
Right. Oh yeah. We should mention this. Yeah, we should mention this now. There's spoilers or sparks up on YouTube, and
so
they're everywhere.
Block all the channels that mention Mario and Rabbids in the same capacity.
Yeah, specifically one channel that I think we all know who to block.
Yes, we all know who. How do they do it?
Because they're hacking. They're using hacks to get the game early.
At this point, they're just doing it on purpose. They have to be doing it on purpose.
Once again, it's so dumb. It's an act. It's not fun. It's stupid.
Literally, so stupid.
Yeah, and speaking of that, where's our free copy? Come on.
Where's our free copy?
Yeah.
We made 2 discussion videos.
Have you ever seen a YouTuber make 3 discussion videos about one game? No one's ever done that. I think. Who knows? But we should have deserved that free copy. But you know what? It's fine because we're getting it in 3 days. We're getting it in 2 days. 2 days. Wait, 2 days, right? Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we're getting it in 2 days. Yeah, okay. We're getting it in 2 days, and I don't care. I don't need your free copy because I'll just buy the game myself. Because I bought the game. Exactly. That's happening. What else is there to say? Anything else? Okay, I'm gonna sort of what. Actually, no, I don't want to risk it. I'm good.
Don't.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what else we can discuss. We gotta.
The animation.
Well, obviously the animation's gonna be good. I like the little touches. I like the little touches. Yeah, We're watching the same video.
I love how they gave Bowser like a new expression there because we don't really see Bowser have that many expressions besides the movie.
Besides the movie. Yeah, but
obviously, they really put in the squash and stretch in these characters.
Yeah, they really did. If we watch hold on, I'm gonna get the cinematic trailer. The cinematic trailer is so good.
The cinematic trailer. That is amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good.
We'll be right back.
Spoilers, good. Okay.
Okay. Say, full screen.
We're good.
Hurry.
We're good.
Yes.
We're good. We don't want to be on it. No, the cinematic trailer is really
The
good.
cinematic trailer is amazing. Like, look at this.
It's
look
good.
At this.
It's really good. Like, it's amazing. Also, we should probably mention this too. It also confirmed that Rosalina's the main villain. I mean, we kind of all saw this.
Oh, can we talk about how we got Kamek here? We got Kamek?
Yeah, we got Kamek, and we got Goombas, and Bombs, and all those guys. No, yeah, this is good.
Why haven't we seen any Koopas?
That's really a good question. I don't know why we haven't seen Koopas. But, we've seen Bowser! Bowser!
There's a Koopa!
There's a Koopa! Exactly, there's a Koopa.
No, they literally, bro, the lighting
They look so good. I wouldn't mind seeing a movie of Sparks of Hope. I really would.
Yeah, that would be amazing. After the Mario movie, we should make a Mario Rabbids movie.
Yeah, Mario Rabbids. I mean, Rabbids already got a movie, the Mission to Mars thing. Mario's gonna get his movie,
No.
What? Why didn't you? All right, and I think we mentioned this in the first one. Why didn't you get friggin' Ubisoft's animation team to make a friggin' Mario movie instead of Illumination? Well, no, the Illumination movie. The Illumination
don't get me wrong.
Looks good.
Illumination animators, you did an incredible job with that movie. You did an incredible job with it.
It's really good. It's really good. But I mean,
I'm not putting one animation over the other.
No, obviously not. We're not doing that. No. We're not. We're not doing that, obviously. I love that. Okay, we're still watching the trailer. Trailer's still good. But I mean, look at this. If they could create this it's awesome.
Oh my god! Like,
look
look
at Luigi. Rabbit Rosalina.
He's like,
I don't care.
Oh, and man. There's Peach.
We kind of haven't been talking about Peach because there hasn't been much
one more frame on that shot of her falling, and then the artist will go nuts. But this shot is a great reference to the first ever trailer. This is a great reference to that.
Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is good.
I am mad about this though. Like in both shots of that trailer, and both trailers, all the characters speak except for Luigi.
Yeah. I don't really know. Why? Well,
I don't know why they did that, but I mean, Luigi's still there, Like,
he is still there. He is still there. He very is much still there.
Really good game, they're never gonna do.
I hope this is the game where Mario and Luigi have actual dialogue. I mean, okay, look, I know Mario isn't gonna get dialogue because Nintendo doesn't like giving him sentences for whatever reason. I just hope Luigi gets dialogue, at least in the form of text, not talking, obviously, but text at least, because we've seen Luigi talk, at least in the Paper Mario series, but I don't think we've seen him talk.
Perfectly capable of speaking.
They're capable of speaking sentences. They are.
You heard Mario say before, like, Amigo, it's my pleasure. Hello, everybody.
No, yeah, we've heard Charles say full sentences of Mario.
And if you want an example of that, just watch the Mario Sports Mix interview.
He's like, how about do we get that one again? Okie dokie. How about two sports? No.
He's like, that's okay. You want the super game? You get 4 super duper games with over the top moves by me, Mario.
I like that.
Get grading for a 2-hour movie. Like,
look, if we can listen to SpongeBob, we're getting off topic. We're getting off topic.
We're talking about Rabbids.
If we wanted to have a Mario movie discussion, we should have made a Mario movie discussion. We're talking about Rabbids.
Yeah, we'll do this later.
Let's discuss something else. People already have Sparks of Hope. People are already playing the game. We're not playing the game, which is why we're making this discussion.
From the gameplay trailer, I can tell that Bowser is going to be the both strongest and weakest character.
Yeah, because as we saw in the video, he got one shot.
Offensive-wise, but defensive-wise, he sucks.
Yeah, you think he would be more defense.
But considering the amount of times Mario's defeated Bowser, it makes sense.
That's true. that is very much true. I also like how in the trailer they actually make Luigi do something. I like that because Luigi's the butt of every joke for no reason. But he got something here. You know,
I feel like they saw Luigi's Mansion 3 is like, nah, we got Luigi all wrong. We gotta do him justice.
Yeah, we gotta do him justice, man. Yeah, exactly.
Do him justice. And like,
Yeah.
but I mean, going to jump off that a bit. I mean, just to jump off on another topic. I want to talk about the textures. Like, I mean, I kind of like that they sort of stirred away from a little bit more of like the plastic Mario look.
Yeah, because the original one looked pretty plasticky and glossy.
It's not bad.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. No, of course it doesn't look bad. It was just questionable.
They just updated the textures a little bit more to make it a little more.
No, yeah. They remade the game from the ground up, so obviously it's gonna look a little better.
I mean, running, I did see a little bit of some old assets, but I think they're just old animations from the first game. So I think
I mean, obviously they're
Mario. I've seen him do like the same running animation that he did for like the first game, but like
I think they reused animations, but I don't think they reused animations. I think they just recreated them because they're used for different purposes. Because they're probably going to be reused for a different purpose. Yeah, so I don't think they've ever reused animation. I think everything in here is new. Obviously, that's going to be hard to tell because they look the same. But
yeah, I mean, you're going to have like the keenest animation eye in order to see, like, I mean, I have a keen eye and a keen ear, but I'm not that keen.
Yeah, we're all
like,
we're not keen.
But yeah, but like,
Yeah. Again, Rosalina's the bad guy. We all know that.
I mean, honestly, we all saw this coming. This was
because Rabbid Rosalina. If you're gonna have Rabbid Rosalina,
being the villain for Cuphead DLC. Like,
right, that Cuphead DLC. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did not expect that because I'm an idiot and I don't expect the.
How did you not expect that? It was so obvious.
Because I don't focus on who's the villain. I just focus on having fun. I mean, maybe if I looked through it a bit more, maybe I would have suspected he was the bad guy.
You did expect Chester V to be the villain and Claudia with a chance to be
too. You want to know what else I'm suspecting? And we should be talking about Sparks of Hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
Look, it's not our fault. We decided to make this as a final one because, no new information is out, but we decided to do it for the heck of it. We have to end off.
We're on the shot. If we're going to talk about Rabbids, let's talk about Edge.
Yeah, let's talk about Edge. And she's a new character, all that. I don't remember if I heard her talk. No, she has a voice. I've heard her talk. It's pretty cool.
And like when she first appeared, like I saw her like having a more like sassy, tomboyish talk, be like that is going to make some artists
it's already happened.
Let's move on.
It's already happened, Nico. It's already happened. There's no stopping those men or women. We don't know. Also, apparently, she's connected to that rabbit ghost girl, which also has interesting people.
I think her name's Midnight.
Midnight? What a weird name.
I think from like the boss, I mean, I didn't see the full boss. I only saw like clips of it, but like, I think her name's Midnight. I need to double check that, but I don't want to double check that.
Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Yeah, no. At this point, we can't even search up Sparks of Hope.
I'm just gonna go with my word, and if past Nico was wrong, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I'm gonna animate you doing that. I'll give your word on that.
Stupid Past Nico!
Past Nico's an entirely new character now. It's just Past Nico.
All the things that I've done and said that are wrong at Past Nico.
It's all Past Nico. All of it's Past Nico. It's not you, it's Past Nico. Yeah.
Past Nico.
Anything else you gotta talk about?
Gameplay-wise, Edge is interesting because she has that giant blade,
the giant sword. Yeah, no, that's neat.
Treated as like a boomerang from what I've seen.
So she's copying Rabbid-filled.
A good amount of damage, and added with the spark. We're gonna have to talk about the sparks next, but
the sparks. Gameplay. Yeah.
She's a pretty good character, and
she is. She's an original character, and that's pretty cool that they're bringing original characters into
like, yeah, let's talk about the sparks. Like, the sparks,
The sparks are
like
neat. The sparks are neat, and they revealed more as the time went on. Obviously, there was gonna be more.
like there's a lot more sparks than we first thought. Like,
No, yeah.
like originally we saw about 3, but and like the gameplay, like we saw like about like 12 or something. Like, a good amount.
No, yeah,
like,
we saw a good amount. I think some of them are like copies of the same. Okay, there's some that look similar.
It may have a double effect or something. Like,
maybe it will. Maybe it will.
It really all ends, but like just like they add so much of the gameplay. Like, from what I've seen from the gameplay, it has a similar concept to the first Mario plus Rabbids game. Get one move each turn. Like, you move once,
one attack, you can jump, you can dash, stomp.
Yeah, and like and then you have the choice of adding a spark.
Yeah, a spark. That could be pretty cool.
Yeah,
like in the trailer, that one made her invisible. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, even though that can literally that couldn't fool even a cherry or something, but a rabbit, of course, and so they don't see,
Yeah, no, they're
dumb. Rabbits are
exactly. They're dumb.
I'm not saying that the characters. I mean, okay. I'm not saying that the rabbits as a concept.
No, dumb. They aren't. Just the rabbits. The rabbits and characters are dumb. But look, they're not really dumb.
They're not dumb. They're
not dumb because they have emotions and feelings and all that.
Like,
I mean, at times they can seem smart.
Done. They just don't really have the smartest amount of thinking. Like, they're the comic reliefs of the game.
Exactly.
Like,
also, I was gonna question how these kids. Actually, you want to know something? How did Rabbid Rosalina appear? Because last time we saw the other rabbits transform into the characters because of the whole beepo or the whole headphone zapping thing. So how did Rabbid Rosalina
all right.
became?
Looks like this needs some help of theory time. Okay.
Another theory time.
So, from what we've seen from the opening of Mario plus Rabbids, editing Trevor, you're gonna need to work with me here. So, so like in the opening, we see Spawny, before he turns into Spawny, change all the Rabbids into their Mario counterparts.
Right, yeah.
You see the poster get sucked into the washing machine, but then some characters get sent to the Mushroom Kingdom. However, in the Donkey Kong DLC, we see that some of the Rabbids were sent there instead of the Mushroom Kingdom.
But there was
what if some other rabbits were sent to Rosalina's world, and that's probably how Rabbid Rosalina was probably created, or at least appeared there?
That could be the case. It's gonna get really complicated if we go any further with this, because Galaxy is like a side game, or actually no, it's a main game. But it happens in it.
Galaxy is the main game.
Galaxy is the main game. I don't know why I said side game. That's a no, but I'm gonna have to look at. Yeah,
you gotta work with me.
Let's look through the trailer. Let's look through the first intro for the Kingdom Battle thing. Cause I don't know, because they may have been sent to the other worlds. Intro. Okay, good. It's not showing any first and stuff.
Oh no, it's stupid freaking spoiler, man.
But he has a thing, so we really don't have a choice.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, okay. So, there's a banana there. So I guess that could relate to Donkey Kong. There's also a Game Boy.
And is that a Game Boy?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a Game Boy. Okay, but is there any sign of Galaxy stuff? There's a banana. There's a
boo. There's Mario. No, wait.
What was I gonna say? There's Donkey Kong. Right, what? Dude, okay, so it was teased from the start. The DLC, it was teased from the start. No, what I'm thinking is, I'm just gonna pause it. If that was, because, okay, we're gonna have to go further in. Because as far as I remember, the only reason the rabbits combined was, hold on, we're about to find out. Yeah, because they interacted with the thing. See, that's Peach's hair. and that interacted with that, and that made a Rabbid Peach, and then that's a balloon, and then that's Rabbid Mario. So in order for the rabbits to turn into the characters, they have to have something that's a part of that character to transform.
But here's the thing: where's Rabbid Luigi in this?
Well, maybe they did it off camera. I can't.
Because they all went into the machine, so they had to interact with something.
But we already have enough proof that if you interact with something related to the character, then you would become that character. Also, there's a Luigi figurine there. Look, it's not there anymore. So the Luigi figurine must have combined with one rabbit. We can't really know for sure. We don't know for sure. But
so something in that room had to have connected to Galaxy.
Galaxy somehow, in some way. Also, Peach's castle changed again.
Exactly. See, Peach's moving.
It always changes. Also, Yoshi's here. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Why is Yoshi here? I mean, not that he doesn't deserve to be here. It's just so weird.
He doesn't deserve it. Like, why do you put him in the first game? And
also, Luigi looks like he's high.
Hello, ladies.
Hold on, that's gonna be my next Instagram profile picture.
Oh my god, no!
I'm sorry. That's just too good. Okay. Also, they made a statue of Peach for whatever reason, even though she doesn't really deserve it. No. Okay. No, but yeah, there had to have been something to connect with the Galaxy, somehow, in some way, because there was a Donkey Kong thing, so that made sense. Yeah, so, and there wasn't nothing shown. I guess we're gonna end up seeing an origin story of that, like maybe at the end of the game. Also, and this has to be the case. It had to have happened in the first Mario & Rabbids game, since as far as I can remember, Spawny didn't they get? No, we don't know if Spawny took off the goggles or if it stuck to him permanently.
Oh, because at the end of the game we just see Peach carrying Spawny.
Yeah, we don't know if he ever takes off the goggles.
So, we don't even know if he can't take them off, because we saw that in the intro. Like, we see that Spawny tried to take the goggles off, but he can't because he's connected to the Mega to like the.
So is Spawny gonna make an appearance in this? I don't think he is. I don't think he's gonna make an appearance.
We didn't see Spawny. No.
I'm willing to bet that he's not gonna show up in the second game, because I mean, there's no morphine stuff, or actually.
We didn't see any.
Actually, no. Actually, there is. There was that giant question mark block. No, but that may be the island. Look, we don't have all the answers. We don't. Oh, look! He posted a walkthrough for part 1.
Oh, wow! Look at that!
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's so great. Well, that's that. We just had a little bit of theory time there, but we were still on the topic of Mario & Rabbids, so this still counts.
We were on topic this time.
Yeah, we're on topic. But other than that, I mean, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I mean, I think I'm pretty content with how much we've discussed, and games coming up, and we're gonna have a lot more to talk about once we actually play the game.
Yeah, we probably got a review to do.
Yeah, we got a review to do. We got a live stream to do. We're gonna live stream it. You bet we are.
Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome. Let's just hope that got Bowser. Let's just hope that
we got Edge, we got the Rocks,
everyone, yeah.
We got Mario, we got those Rabbids,
we got the sky, we got the grass, we got the rocks. We got everything. Yeah, but
we didn't get a farm this time, so that's good.
We didn't get a farm. Jeez, thank goodness we didn't get a farm.
Oh, then suddenly Bowser's on a farm. Hey guys, let's go to
the
farm.
I have a farm. No, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Be sure to check out our live stream that's gonna come when the game comes out. That is when the game wants to show up. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it better show up the day it releases, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue someone, and if I don't get it, then Nico could get it, and then we'll just do the same thing. He'll just be playing it. But let's hope live stream's gonna come Thursday, hopefully. And a review is gonna come up. This is the final Sparks of Hope discussion video. Sadly, there is nothing else to talk about, and we're just gonna have to wait for the game. Which
except a review.
Yeah, except the review. Yeah, exactly, except the review. So, yeah, that's it.
Videos come out, we can have a discussion of those.
Yeah, we can have obviously we're gonna have a discussion on the DLCs. Obviously. So I guess this isn't really the last one, but it's the last one for now.
For the base game.
For the base game. No, yeah, we're, more discussions will come to follow. Okay, it was a pleasure going on this rabbit-like journey with you, Nico, my boy.
A pleasure.
Yeah, but yeah.
Our first discussion like a year ago.
You're right, a year ago. Jeez.
That was long.
I still can't believe it was a year ago. It did not feel like a year ago when we made that discussion.
It felt. I mean, it felt like it was gonna be a year. It felt like it was gonna be a long time when we made it. But then afterwards, we were just like, wow, that went fast.
Yeah, really? Yeah, right. It really went fast.
It feels long when you're before it, and it feels short when you're after it.
No, yeah, it really does. It's weird how that works. Anyways, we're done here. I gotta edit all of this. And there's more discussions to come. Remember the live stream, DLC, yada yada yada, all that. And we will see you guys later.
Yes, but before we go, editing Jeremy, put up a picture of a dinosaur.
But okay.
Just any dinosaur. Just any dinosaur.
I'll make sure he does that. Anyways,
and make it roar. Make it roar.
Make it roar. Okay. Okay, sure. I'll make it roar. We're done here. See you guys later. Yeah. Okay, we're done here.